Hey guys, I just took a shower. Pardon all that. I wanted to walk you through my home garage gym here. We are moving, so I might be selling some stuff. So some of you watching this, if you're interested in buying some of this stuff, let's talk. And then I'm also making this so that those of you trying to build out a home gym, anything like that, this might give you some ideas. All right, so let's start up the tour. I'm going to start out back here with the Concept 2 rowing machine. If you're familiar, this is an awesome machine. I've had one most of my kind of CrossFit life, so since around 2010. Yeah, I got one pretty much as early as I could, invested in that. It's a great machine. You can see, you can store it standing. I'm probably going to take it with me like I said, I'm a big fan of it, but if anyone's interested, chat with me. At this point, I'm trying to minimize how much we're taking with us, so that's its own thing. Big wooden box here, so you can turn it. So this is 30 inches, 24 inches, 20 inches, so you can turn it on those three different heights. Box there. We have another box there that's a lot newer, nicer. This one I don't think we're taking with us for sure. So we'll see what happens there. Some golf clubs that I was donated, so that's very nice. I do have a bunch of Olympic lifting shoes that I barely even use anymore, so size 9.5 if anyone wants them. Again, using them in the garage just hasn't been very necessary. I have a bunch of bands. I pretty much have one of each kind of size. Those longer bands, these smaller mini bands they call them, those, and these bigger ones that are good, and a door anchor that this is an easy piece you can put and close the door so that you can use the bands for different levels of resistance. This is kind of my little go physical therapy bag, some masks, stabilizer. If you're not familiar with all these things, that's okay. I'm not going to go too far in depth with them. Handheld dynamometer, and this is a fancy $1,000, no big deal, dynamometer that you can test how strong you are. Some mobility stuff in here, some bats. This is a 14-pound medicine ball. And then, yeah, I think that's the majority of stuff I wanted to point out there. We'll circle back. Weight vest, I'm definitely taking that with me. That's been an awesome addition to the mix. I think it goes up to 40 pounds. A really good thing to include on hikes and, walking with a dog. We used it today, in fact. Parallettes. I might be willing to let those go if someone here wants them. Again, just for ease of transferring them. Squat rack. And that's awesome to have in the garage. It's definitely a very nice luxury bunch of, I do have a pretty good amount of weight here. So these are 15 kilos, 33 pounds. Those are 45-pound plates, so I have that set. I do have two barbells. One of them is borrowed, and a few of these weights are borrowed. Exercise ball, which is, again, awesome to have. I do have some yoga mats. Sorry for the video there. Some yoga mats, basketballs, football, cleats. Yoga mat came with this nice little knee pad thing, which was cool. We'll keep coming around this way. Again, physio ball, we can deflate that, so that'll be easy enough to transport, but somebody wanted that, probably let it go. Now, again, it's a good piece of equipment to have. Very versatile, and again, you can just deflate it if you ever needed more space for any reason. This thing, if you're not familiar, Iron Gym, it actually goes in the doorway, so you can hook it in there and do pull-ups and things like that. This is our little stack of plates, one of the stacks. Again, I lucked out, and a fella who was just gave birth and was kind of focusing there. He had a really nice home gym set and kind of splurged and got that. So it has a little weight rack, trap bar. All right, I do have a jump rope. That one's probably not going to make it with me to travel, but I have a few other jump ropes around. Massage table, which I do probably want to get rid of. It's a little more rickety, but I'll probably get a new one there anyway. Before we go to that, yeah, 10-pound ball, 14 over there, some more bands. If you want hats, I got hats. We have two sets of clips. Again, one of them is not mine. Tire. This was made from our old car tires that we had to change. So we said, instead of throwing them out, in fact, they charge you for a disposal fee. So I kept 3 of the 4 tires because one of them did have a puncture in it. And one of my neighbors, because I'm not that handy, helped put this piece of wood in there. and attach this little hook, I think it's called. I am not handy. So, and I took this guy, which is a like TRX type. Modern Manual Therapy is the brand that I use. It was much cheaper than TRX. Same thing, like with the door handle thing, you can put it in the doorway and use that as a suspension trainer, but it also makes for really good pulling. I do have gymnastics rings that are in the car that also can serve as that. I don't want to miss anything here. So yeah, this is a 140-pound sandbag, which again has nice utility. That's a 70-pound, 32-kilogram kettlebell, which is nice. Ab wheel, if you're familiar, just roll out and roll back. Very nice. I think I got that before I had any barbells. So with the barbells, you can do kind of the same thing. But again, much smaller, obviously, for that. Slam ball. So this is kind of, you can literally throw it down, slam it, 35 pounds. Little dumbbell set that this whole thing came with. Goes from 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 pounds. Probably would get rid of that whole thing. Again, it's a lot to take with us. It's nice to have, again, not necessary. A little mobility ball. Kelly Starrett, shout out. A bunch of metal plates down here. There's 25s. Actually, I forgot there's a set of 45s, 35s behind this wheel, which you can't really see somewhere. Yeah, they're back there. Trust me. And then 25s, there's 10s, a set of 10s, two sets of 5s. So there's the gray ones and the blue, red and blue ones, and 2.5s, which are nice, again, to have. And then last kettlebell there, 24 kilos, 53 pounds. Clips, I think that's everything. So if you are interested in anything, let me know. If you have questions about building your own home gym, anything like that, let me know. I have this also. Almost forgot you can put that out as a ladder and do some agility stuff. So yeah, we have a bunch of like gloves that we got for the COVIDs that we probably won't be taking a bunch of that stuff with us too, and gowns and things when I was doing my home health job. So that's a bunch of the stuff. If you saw anything you liked, let me know. If you have questions about a garage gym, let me know. And hopefully this was useful in some way. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Peace.